Thank you. Good morning, students. Today's class is on B complex vitamins, deficiency symptoms and disorders. Vitamins are mainly classified in two types, water soluble and fat soluble. Water soluble, non-B complex and B complex. B complex is again classified in three types, energy releasing, hematopoietic and other B complex vitamins. B1 we already discussed, riboflavin is also completed, niacin. Today's class is on B5 and B6 and B7. B5. In Greek word panthos, panthos means everywhere. Hence, it is formally known as an anti-dermatitis factor. Its metabolic coenzyme A mainly participates in carbohydrate metabolisms, lipid metabolisms, and protein metabolisms. Coming to the structure of pantothenic acid or vitamin B5. Here, the pantothenic acid mainly consisting of two components, pantothenic acid and beta-alanine, which are held together by the peptide linkage to form pantothenic acid. If we see the structure of coenzyme A, the pantothenic acid, which is held together or joined together by beta-mercaptoethanolamine, and pantothenic acid at other end, which is phosphate linked with adelenic acid. Here, adelenic acid is made up of adenine and phosphate linked with 3 carbon of ribose sugar and to form coenzyme A. The pantothenic acid is mainly consisting of two components, pantothenic acid and beta-alanine, which are held together by peptide linkage to form pantothenic acid. The pantothenic acid consisting of two components, one component is beta-mercaptoethanolamine at one end. At other end, it mainly consisting of phosphate group. The phosphate is linked with adelenic acid. Adelenic acid is made up of adenine, and also here the phosphate group is also linked with 3 carbon of ribose sugar to form coenzyme A. He is a scientist of Fritz Liebmann. He awarded a Nobel Prize for his discovery in 1899 to 1986. Pantothenic acid, its function is carrier of acyl groups. It is mainly involved in fatty acid metabolism, protein metabolism, and carbohydrate metabolism. Here, the active form of coenzyme A is acyl carrier protein. Coming to the B1 is thiamine, and B2 FMN or FAD, and B3 NAD or NADPH, and B5 here coenzyme A. It's mainly coenzyme A is active form of coenzyme A is acyl carrier protein. Coming to the synthesis of coenzyme A, here the pantothenate is first phosphorylated in presence of pantothenate kinase. Next, by the addition of cysteine, and decarboxylation is followed by the addition of AMP moieties and formation of finally of coenzyme A here. Here the pantothenate is first phosphorylated by the addition of cysteine and also followed by the decarboxylation, and next followed by the addition of AMP moieties and a phosphate, and finally forms of coenzyme A. Here acetyl-CoA plus choline to form acetyl-choline plus CoA in presence of acetyl-choline synthase enzyme. Pyruvate plus CoA in presence of pyruvate dehydrogenase enzyme and formation of acetyl-CoA plus carbon dioxide plus NADH. The coenzyme activity of pantothenic acid The imported CoA derivatives are mainly acetyl-CoA, succinyl-CoA, HMG-CoA, acyl-CoA. Here, acetyl-CoA mainly participates in the fatty acid and TCA cycle and also in pyruvate and also formation of fatty acid synthesis. In fatty acid synthesis and formation of cholesterol, steroids, ketone bodies, acetylcholine, and detoxification reactions. And similar way, here the succinyl-CoA is also mainly participates in TCA cycle, gluconeogenesis, and detoxification reactions. Coming to the sources of pantothenic acid, it is widely distributed in the plants and animals. It is mainly synthesized by the normal bacterial flora in the intestine, and good sources are mainly yeast, liver, and eggs. These are the good sources of pantothenic acid. And requirement of vitamin B5 in infants 1.5 to 2.5 mg per day, in children 5 to 8 mg per day, in adults 5 to 12 mg per day, and also in pregnant and lactating women 10 to 15 mg per day requirement of pantothenic acid. And also coming to the mainly deficiency symptoms and disorders here. So the deficiency symptoms and disorders are fatigue, weakness, restlessness, and burning food syndrome. And also the symptoms of mainly burning food syndrome are numbness, tingling, and burning sensation of shoot paining in the feet, muscle cramps, and also GI disorders like in diarrhea, vomiting, and water retention. These are the main deficiency symptoms of vitamin B5 and mainly of burning food syndrome. The deficiency of pantothenic acid is also known as an Gopalan's burning food syndrome. Gopalan is a famine nutrition in India. So he is linked with burning food syndrome. So hence the name is known as an Gopalan's burning food syndrome. So the main clinical features are paresthesia, means burning and lightning pain in lower extremities. So staggering gait. Mainly we can see an example of chronic alcoholics and renal dialysis patient. Loss of feeling, numbness, tingling sensation, burning sensation is the main symptoms of burning food syndrome. Chronic alcoholics, mainly in chronic alcoholic neuropathy. So it is a one type of nerve damage due to the chronic use of alcohol, mainly in renal dialysis patient. So restlessness of leg syndrome and constipation, peripheral neuropathy, these are the main causes and symptoms of burning food syndrome. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 is formerly known as a pyridoxine. These are mainly collectively of three forms are there. Pyridoxine, pyridoxal, pyridoxyamine. These three compounds are derived from pyridine derivatives. Vitamin B6 is applied to the family of three related compounds, pyridoxine and also pyridoxal. Next, pyridoxyamine. Here, pyridoxal alcohol group containing, pyridoxal aldehyde group containing, and pyridoxyamine amine group containing. Here, the active form of pyridoxine is pyridoxal phosphate here. These three compounds mainly differ in the structure and functional group attached to the fourth carbon atom in the pyridine ring. This is alcohol group containing, aldehyde group containing, and amine group containing. Here, the pyridoxyamine is mostly available in plants, and pyridoxine and pyridoxal are both available in animal and plants. Here, the active form of pyridoxine is pyridoxal phosphate. Here, the active form of coenzyme is acyl carrier protein in vitamin B5. In terms of vitamin B6, the active form is pyridoxal phosphate. So, the active form of vitamin B6, pyridoxal, in presence of pyridoxal kinase and formation of pyridoxal phosphate. And the sources of vitamin B6. These are the rich sources and good sources available of vitamin B6. Mainly meat, potatoes, and egg yolk, nuts and seeds. These are the main sources of vitamin B6. And PLP functions mainly involving PLP functions, pyridoxal phosphate. It mainly participates in carbohydrate metabolism, lipid metabolism, and protein metabolism. In protein metabolism, it mainly participates in transamination reaction, decarboxylation reaction, transsulfuration reaction, and deamination reaction. Transamination, transfer of amino group to keto group in presence of transaminases is PLP dependent. Decarboxylation, removal of carboxyl group here. Transsulfuration and also transfer of sulfur group. Mainly we can see in homocysteine metabolism. Deamination, removal of amino group here. And also coming to the lipid metabolism, it mainly participates in sphingomyelin synthesis. And coming to the carbohydrate metabolism, glycogenolysis and gluconeogenesis and heme synthesis. An example of transamination reaction. Here, the aspartate is converted to the oxaloacetate in presence of pyridoxal phosphate dependent. In presence of aspartate transaminases enzyme. Here, alpha ketoglutarate is converted to the glutamate here. So, the transfer of amino group to keto group. Hence, the name is known as a transamination. And also transfer of sulfur group here in presence of enzyme homocysteine synthase and also methionine synthase and a cystathione beta synthase. These are mainly PLP dependent enzymes. Coming to the vitamin B6 deficiency, pyridoxine. Deficiency causes of depression, sadness, dizziness, faintness, nausea, vomiting, sores in the mouth is one of the deficiency of B6 here. Mainly the deficiency manifestations or neurological manifestations are there. And also in neurological manifestations are mainly peripheral neuritis. And also here peripheral neuritis and in children, seizures and convulsions in adults. This is a basis decrease of formation of catecholamines and decreases of the GABA levels. Gamma aminobutyric acid, when the decrease of sphingolipid synthesis and finally lead to the demyelination. So dermatitis, pellagra-like symptoms here and also and hematological manifestations are microcytic hypochromic anemia and decrease the formation of heme here. In neurological manifestations, mainly peripheral neuritis. How the peripheral neuritis formation here? Whenever the decreases the formation of catecholamines and decreases the GABA levels and decreases the sphingomyelin synthesis and finally lead to the demyelination. So next dermatitis, pellagra-like symptoms. In neurological manifestations, peripheral neuritis. In children and B6 deficiency lead to the convulsions and decreases the formation of GABA here. So the seizures are mainly due to the decrease of vitamin B6 deficiency here. These are the common symptoms found in the infants. Deficiency of vitamin B6 and also where the decreases of sphingomyelin synthesis. So the demyelination of, so when the PLP is also involved in the synthesis of sphingolipids, when there is a deficiency, demyelination of nerves and consequently formation of peripheral neuritis. This is a normal neuron, myelin sheath and nerve fiber and demyelination. And also in peripheral neuritis, pins and needle sensation, numbness and tingling sensation, and loss of balance here, and burning sensation. This is a normal neuron. And when the synthesis of dopamine or GABA levels are decreased here, so this is a normal movement. epileptic seizures here. This is a normal seizure, normal pattern. This is an epileptic seizures here. Absence of seizures here. So electrical activity in the brain, epileptic seizures. These are mainly seen in the B6 deficiency. Next, dermatological manifestations. When the B6 deficiency lead to the niacin deficiency, which is manifested as pellagra here. So another manifestation is irregular indentation in nails. Is a common feature of B6 deficiency. This is a normal ECG during the B6 deficiency here. And next, hematological manifestations. Neurological manifestations. And next, dermatological manifestations. Next, hematological manifestations. In adults, mainly hypochromic microcytic anemia and macrocytic is also common in vitamin B6 deficiency. This is the normal red blood cells and microcytic hypochromic anemia and decrease the synthesis of heme here. And other metabolic disorders are xanthuronic aciduria and homocystinuria will respond to the B6 therapy here. These are other metabolic disorders which are associated with B6. And effects of drugs on vitamin B6. So here anti-TB drug is isoniazid or isonicotic acid hydroside is an anti-TB drug. It inhibits the formation of PLP. When there is a block in the conversion of PLP, PLP is mainly dependent here and causes of vitamin B6 deficiency. And also cycloserine acts as a B6 here. And also in mild vitamin B6 deficiency is also seen in women who taking of oral contraceptive pills. Here ethanol is converted to the acetaldehyde and also which inactivates of pyridoxal phosphate. When the B6 deficiency is there, mainly we can see in peripheral neuritis, in alcoholics, chronic alcoholics and renal dialysis. B6 deficiency is common in and mainly in alcoholic patients. So here isoniazid is one of the anti-TB drug which mainly depended upon PLP. When there is a block in the conversion of PLP, here block in the conversion of PLP, so it inhibits the formation. And the tryptophan can't be converted to the niacin here. And similar way here, the kynurenine pathway is also known as a tryptophan pathway. Here the tryptophan must be converted into the niacin here. So in presence of kynurenase enzyme, the kynurenase enzyme is mainly dependent upon PLP here. When there is a block in the conversion of PLP, here the tryptophan can't be converted to the niacin here. Here, the tryptophan must be converted into 3-hydroxykynurenine. 3-hydroxykynurenine. So, when there is a block in the conversion, of PLP dependent enzyme, when there is a block in the conversion of 3-hydroxykynurenine to 3-hydroxyanthralite. 3-hydroxykynurenine to 3-hydroxyanthralic acid. So this leads to formation of NAD plus and alanine acetoacetyl-CoA. Here, when there is a block in the conversion of PLP, the 3-hydroxykynurenine is converted into xanthuronic acid. The xanthuronic acid is mainly excreted in urine. Hence, mainly PLP dependent enzyme. Kynurenase enzyme is mainly PLP dependent enzyme. Vitamin B7. And also here, vitamin B7 is also known as an anti-egg white injury factor. It is formally known as a vitamin H because it is a sulfur containing B complex vitamin and also mainly participates as a coenzyme in carboxylation reactions. Coming to the structure of biotin. Here, biotin, it consisting of imidiazole ring and also and fused with thiophene ring. The carboxylate group of amide linkage is also linked with of epsilon group of lysine. Epsilon and nitrogen group of lysine in the apo enzyme. It mainly consisting of two rings, imidiazole ring, which is also fused with thiophene ring. Here the carboxylate group forms of amide linkage, so which are linked with nitrogen group of an lysine and to form of apo enzyme here. Hence, here biocytin is also regarded as a biotin. Biocytin is the coenzyme of biotin. Here, the biotin prosthetic group is mainly carboxylase enzyme. It mainly, the coenzyme mainly participates in carboxylation reactions. He is a scientist of Vincent and also Bignard. He awarded of Nobel Prize in 1901 to 1978 for his discovery. And also biotin helps in mainly carboxylation reactions. Biotin in presence of enzyme, carboxylase enzyme, and also in presence of ATP and formation of carboxybiotin enzyme. The biotin in presence of carboxylase and carboxylase and also in presence of ATP and formation of carboxybiotin enzyme. Biotin required of carboxylation, acetyl-CoA carboxylase. So, in presence of acetyl-CoA carboxylase, acetyl-CoA plus carbon dioxide forms of malonyl-CoA. Here, mainly the biotin is mainly dependent of acetyl-CoA carboxylase is mainly biotin dependent enzyme. These are the dietary sources of vegetables and also cereals, milk, egg yolk, and liver. These are the main dietary sources of vitamin B7. These are mainly deficiency disorders. Graying of hair is one of the clinical feature of vitamin B7 deficiency, loss of hair, alopecia, graying of hair, dermatitis, and also uncommonable hair syndrome here. The hair is thick and frizzy, light colored, and also it is not able to respond even combing even. This is mainly deficiency symptom of B7. Conjunctivitis and dermatitis and also easy peeling of skin and brittle nails is one of the deficiency sign of B7. And also here high levels of organic acids in urine and also these are the main deficiency symptoms of vitamin B7. Biotin antagonists. Here, avidin is a protein mainly present in egg yolk. So it has a great affinity to the biotin here. Hence, intake of a raw or unboiled egg may cause of a biotin deficiency here. Avidin is a heat liable and boiling of egg will neutralize the inhibitor activity. Egg white contains of avidin and egg yolk contains of biotin here and formation of avidin biotin complex. Here the biotin is mainly enriched with egg yolk and its binding partner is avidin found in the egg white. And avidin is a glycoprotein can also bind with 4 molecules of biotin and formation of avidin biotin complex here. Avidin is one of the avidin biotin system is commonly used for detection of pathogens in ELISA, enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. Thank you.
స్టాప్ సెట్ చేస్తారు చేసేద్దాం